welcome back to Planning Dale's Way. This is probably going to be another quick video. Basically, my planner, my lovely planner, is getting a little bit too chunky with all of my pages in it, so I figured it's time to start putting some stuff away. My name is Dale, and this is Planning Dale's Way, so if you've been here before, well then welcome back. If you are new, so happy to see you. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I have pulled out January, February and March from my catch-all, and I dug up an old cover. Let's put my planner over here so you can see what I'm doing. So I dug up an old cover and decided I didn't like it, so I turned it inside out. So this is a very old style cover, so I just turned it in the other way. And these discs are the big discs that I bought from Temu. I got 3 different colors. I've got pink, I've got blue, and purple, because purple's my favorite color. So the problem with my planner being too chunky is because I've been trying to do memory keeping as well, but not doing it in a separate planner. It ended up a little chunky, so now is the time to move it over. I will put the date on the front because I do keep my planners. Not only are they good, especially if you do memory keeping, but I have had on occasion where my husband has come to me and said, hey, when did I have that surgery, or when did I go to that place, etc., etc., because he didn't make a note of it or couldn't remember it. So it's good to have, so you can go back and have a look and make sure that, all of your important stuff that you wrote down that you were doing is in a place where you can find it. I am also going to pull out the journal section. Now, my journal section in my catch-all is not something that I journal every day in. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. I only journal when I am feeling the need to get stuff off my chest. This is how I keep my stuff. The discs, like I said, were from Temu. They're not very expensive. It's always good if you're going to be into this, style of planning, this hobby, this life management system, whatever you want to call your planner. It's always good. D-stashes on Facebook and that sort of thing are great places to get extra covers, to get extra sheets, because if you have a cover like I do on my regular planner, it's one that I reuse each year. I don't do the decorative covers that come with the planners when you buy them. So, it's always good to buy a few extra cheap ones off a D-stash just to keep, so you can do this basically. So you can then keep all of your pieces, all of your bits in one place, and you can always look back at it. The reason I only took out to March is because I have uploaded the March after the pen video, so you can see what happened in March. I have already uploaded the March memory planning video that I did. I have not done those things for April, so I figure 3 months at a time is probably a good thing. So that's what I chose to do. I also only have until June in my planner. I have to get the sheets and redate them, though I think I may have already redated them. I just have them sitting aside because having the whole 12 months was way too chunky to use feasibly, including my journal and my memory keeping. Okay, so this is the catch-all section. And okay, I'm now going to flip that. Flippy, flippy, flippy. And yes, plastic discs don't slide. Well, I personally don't find that they slide as well as the metal discs when you're trying to do a big bunch. Now, excuse me for 1 second. I got this off a D-stash and I thought it would be good to use one of these plastic dividers. See, this was a D-stash. I got a couple of pages. I got the cover, I got the dividers, and it all fits. So, yeah, and I'm going to then get on there. Get my journal pages and add my journal pages to this for keeping. And yes, it doesn't want to slide properly. This is not a very deep mushroom cut, I will say. Okay. Now, oh, sorry, I bumped you. Okay, now, this is my, yep, that's my work section. So that's going to stay. This is my journal section. Now, I'm going to leave the monthly dividers in at the moment. No, I will take them out because I have nothing on them. So these are reusable. So I did these specifically so I could reuse them every year because I don't journal to a dated system. Let's see, that's going to have to go over there. My desk is not big enough to do what I want. So that is January's journaling. And again, this was a repurposed journal. It was a repurposed horizontal layout. And I used just white sticker paper to cover up the like the notes sections or the calendar sections because they weren't needed. And this way I can reuse the divider tabs. Okay, let's go here. This one is March. I eventually could separate the memory keeping because I do it at the end of the month as like a separate set of pages. There we go. And now I'm in April and that is fine. I could separate that eventually with another divider and have memory keeping kept separately, but I don't have to do that right this second. So this is how I store all of my used pages, my filled in pages for the current year. Oh, it doesn't want to slide properly. As I said, I will put a 2025 on the front. For now, I'm going to just do a sticky note. I say, but for me, it's a good way to keep track of business things and, sorry about that. I did have a big sneeze coming and I didn't want to do that in your ear. So yes, as I was saying, it's a way to keep all of my bits and pieces from this year. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera so you can see what I'm doing. I have to have the camera fairly low. And yes, so this is just 2025 now. And this is what I will probably work on keeping everything in. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy this video, then don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you being here as always, and be happy, be healthy, be kind, but most importantly,